Welcome to andrewkuman.com. This week I'm starting a new feature on my website. It's a 4-week series called Mephibosheth. It's a story that I wrote a number of years ago, and I'm excited to put that up on the website over the next 4 weeks. And I'm looking at limitation. I'm really interested in that concept right now. I think it's important to ask ourselves about our limits and to consider the limits and boundaries that we put on ourselves. And so as I blog and as I write in the next few weeks, I'm going to be thinking about limits. And so you'll notice on my fridge for thought and in my weekly writing feature that I'll be focusing on that. Be interested to hear what you think about those things. I've had some neat conversation with some people on Facebook already about our limits. And so check it out and get back to me about your thoughts. I think that limitation actually is something that's necessary for creativity, and that creativity essentially is an act of self-limitation because it's all about decision making, it's all about choices, and it's choosing from a wide variety of things and choosing one thing. And so I'm really interested in that concept. And as I was thinking about limitations, I was reminded of this short story that I wrote at the Red Deer College as I was a student in Burke Sproxton, the late great Burke Sproxton's English class, a long fiction creative writing class. And he gave us a great exercise, and that was he put some limits on us. And for my writing friends out there, I think this is a great thing that you should try, especially if you have some writer's block. But basically what we did is he put a few limits on us, and one was that we had to write a story that was decidedly not in our own voice. And he gave us a few assignments. One thing was to write a love scene for that character or within that voice, and consider limitation. And so this story developed called Mephibosheth, which is about a man confined to a wheelchair after a terrible accident. And as I was kind of going through my notes, I came across some of the writing prompts that were really my runway to take the takeoff to get into the story. And so I'm also going to be publishing these over the next couple weeks. These end up being the chat sessions that this character was having on the internet. And some of the concepts from these chat sessions, these fictional chat sections, end up being the seeds through which the story emerged. And so I'm going to put that on my site as a bonus for my readers. Hope you enjoy that. And it's just I always am interested when writers talk about their writing experience and how things develop. So check that out. I'd love to get your feedback on that. And also just I don't know if you've heard of Burke Sproxton, but he was a really fine gentleman and a great writer. And this is the last book that he wrote, Phantom Lake. And if you can pick that up, it's a great read. And also just another work that he did, he edited Great Stories from the Prairie. So if you live in Western Canada, from BC to Winnipeg and beyond, you'll be very interested in the short stories that are collected in this book. Check it out. This, I guess, is in a small way a mini tribute to Burke. I'm thankful for what I learned from him. And he was a great man. And I'm thankful for this exercise because it was a really great experience for me as a writer. And so I hope that you enjoy Mephibosheth. Hope you enjoy clicking around the website. Thanks for visiting andrewkuman.com.